I was hiding it all from you by accident. I came back with so little time. Oh, they're using that hacker logo. I think you have to hack to actually get access to that logo. You can't hack your own logo in, but that one's just like in the system files as a leftover. And I think when you use that one, your uniform looks all messed up. This bug lasts for a minute. Yeah, there you go. Bug's cleared. Got a wizard. He still has 290k to spend. Slibley's really good. He's adding a Croxagore. Should you get a pizza? You should definitely get a pizza, Sir Copolius. You should even spring for the extra dessert or deep fried bread, whatever's you get locally. Garlic breadsticks. We get garlic fingers here. That's a Maritimes thing. Garlic fingers with donair sauce. Oh, Fisher King, you can hang out. You don't have to leave. You might want to leave. Seeing the game from a delayed perspective often is too much for people, but you're welcome to hang out if you want. There's a hacker man. Yeah, it's a pretty mild hack. It's like the hack to add color to your player names. I don't think it's like a brutal recompiling the program kind of hack. It's not like an aimbot type of hack. I think it's more just like, hey, if you switch this one little thing or whatever. Fisher said they didn't expect to spin me with a fresh team. I said, yeah, I did miss 2 spins. Sorry you drew the short straw. It had to give me a match eventually. Okay, it's not the one that makes their uniforms all horribly looking. That's good. Maybe this one is just legitimately in it. There's one of them though where like the graphic isn't formatted properly, so the graphic on the edge of the icon spills entirely over the characters. Because there's like you get the little team icon up here on their shoulder, and it messes up and it spills the coloring over the whole thing, and it makes them look like neon, hard to look at color. Sweltering Heat game. They've got a bench because of the induced Croxagore. To bribe Wizard and Rookie Crocs. They can very easily get through my warriors, so. Goats forward. Definitely want the tackle safe. Oh, pardon me. Tackle safe. We might need to consider adding a lineman. It adds team value, which I don't love. Like, we're having a hard time fighting matches, so. I don't really want to get my team value, like, up over, too far over 1,500, and then we can't play rookie teams or whatever. But being able to just, like, hide my agility guy on defensive drives might be worthwhile. You support the bribe decision? A, B, F. It's in the game. What's the advantage for this team? You mean lizards or chaos? The bad guys or the good guys? Chaos are the best at like high team value if you want to be able to get claw. Oh, it started raining. Take that, cold-blooded lizards. Another feature of Chaos is they're very even. All of their players are good across the board. Like, you don't have to play with crappy Rotters or, you know, Goblins or whatever. Whatever line fodder a lot of teams get stuck with. The whole team has access to strength and mutation on regular level ups. Yes, like cold-blooded murder. The big feature of Lizards is they're the strongest of the mainstream teams. You get 6 4-strength sources and a 5-strength Croxagore. Supplemented with a bunch of skinks who play their own role. Like, they're 8 movement, stunty dodge. They don't bash well, but they're really good at running the ball around. And slipping through gaps. I think Khemri are close in strength. Ogres are higher, but ogres are ogres. Actually, maybe Nobblars being 1 strength actually pulls ogres down a little bit. Nobody would disrespect the Nobblars, Casimir. If you were a skink right now, you'd be terrified. I've got my eye more on the strong guys. I want to be claw blitzing the 4 strengths. We do have a tackle to punch some skinks with. All right, gets a stun. Not dead, though. We survived the line smacks. Yeah, lizards can be challenging to play against. The sheer amount of strength they have is challenging. I neglected the foul. They do get a removal on their turn 1. Not even caught, so they hold the bribe. Oh, they forgot to pick their ball up. Butterfingers. That might have been a strategic choice, and then they double thought it. They might have thought they didn't even want to try to pick it up. Just screening the ball was better. I agree with picking it up. Like, I can't get there. I'm not Wood Elves. Do I want to pile on? We could pile on to this guy and then probably protect him. Yeah, let's do that. I want Tackler to harass, but he'll get blitzed for sure. I need to harass, though. Like, if he fails to pick the ball up again, I need to be in a position to abuse that. So, like, he'll get blitzed, but then the agility guy can maybe make a move. Now we claw. Just a push. I don't love greeting without block, but he doesn't have block either, so it just devolves to a duel. I'm gonna greed. Just a push. No, we don't stand. I was considering standing because then maybe he doesn't get a foul. Like if we actually do the dodges, but I think he'll almost certainly get a foul on to one of my more valuable guys. I don't want to just increase the chances of like failing the dodge and removing myself. can hit this claw, but he can't hit Pile Claw. And it's not trivial to hit that claw either. I guess with the Croxagore it would be. Which is another reason not to like overly protect the Beastman. You might want to hit the claw instead. Depends on his priorities. Protect the skinks or protect the Saurus? Okay, he didn't blitz with Mighty Blow. I like that. This crew's making more friends than I'm happy with, though. Who's he blitzing? Maybe he is just blitzing agility? He could still be blitzing tackle. No, it goes for agility. Lord Bio just learned that skill. Please don't kill him. Not dead! Stunned. But not dead. My tackle's kind of in Surf City here. I don't love that. I'm gonna go grab a glass. I need a drink. BRB. Oh, they're done already. Did they foul? Looks like probably no foul. Pile into this one. I don't think that actually opens up the other hit here, though. No, I've abandoned that side of the field, unfortunately. Might be able to get this hit, though. Yeah, because that guy's already deactivated, so we get this hit. Just a couple assists. This hit, then that guy can come over for the other assist. Awkward follow-up for piling on. Might be correct not to follow up here. Patience. Nice. Patience rewarded? That doesn't feel right. Patience rewarded. What? What's going on, chat? I am confused and infuriated. I thought you were supposed to try to murder as much as you can all the time. See you later. Can't get surfed now. Not dead. I'm not sure about this new patient thing. Whoosh. The bonus hit didn't hurt us. They still get their blitz. It will not be onto a claw. You can blitz here or here to retake midfield. This blitz gives him a gateway, but I don't know if he can actually, like, cage here. If he could cage here, I might do that blitz onto the loner. Blitzing a loner, though, is kind of crappy. But if he's got the movement, I haven't checked. If he had the movement to actually build this cage, I'd be pretty tempted to do it. Just goes for the guard. Guard is pretty useful in this match. Blood Bowls for patience, not patience. We need to create some more patience. The doctors aren't busy enough. We've KO'd one of them, and they smorked badly hurt. They missed next gamed. Hebrew Hammer. Right, they're just staying tight on the side here. Giving up midfield. Injured, caught though. Agility guy screams loud enough to get the referee's attention. Well, we didn't get agility on the team for very long. I think I do apothecary this though. It's important enough. No, he's dead. Movement bust or niggling injury. They're both awful. Movement bust is completely worthless. Niggling injury is more likely, like, they're both fired. I don't think there's a point in trying to figure out which one's worse. Niggling injuries are way more brutal than they feel on the surface. Dr. Nick Bits.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Nick. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Blitzing him, shoving him away. That should unlock some hits. We could blitz a skink and bring like 4, 5, 6. That doesn't really super help. Yeah, let's do the blitz this way. I'm going to start using bonk instead of piling on. Bonk power fails. Go for a little dance here. Okay. So we're down 2, they're down 1. They can hit my claw now. If they do, they end up basing my mighty blow. Or my other claw. The bribe is gone. They still have the wizard too. Ooh, they're in runaway mode. Does that mean they're blitzing Zonra? Because Zonra can reach that. The loner's getting a lot of attention. Looks like he doesn't really have a plan. He's still formulating what it is he's doing. Okay, screen's on, Ra. Making it much harder to get through. Fouling done. They activated all the skinks already. 3 dies the loner. Not dead. Well tanked, loner. Well tanked. What did we lose, agility guy? We hardly knew ye. We're back to all regular level ups. I'm kind of okay with that. Keep the team value slim. We get this hit. We get a guard. Guess that guy's body's blocking the assist ability, though. Oh, he got it out of the way for me. We could claw the Crocs. We should probably claw the Crocs. Send him back to harass. Hello. Claw the Crocs. Follow it up. Knocking him down. Not dead yet. We pile on here. Almost every time. Certainly stuns. Opponent's out of bribe, so it's a riskier foul. Oh! It's not what we were hoping for. Just a stun into stun. Going after my guard again. Just a push. I might have greeted that one. Opponent's sitting on 3 rerolls still. They now have infinite rerolls. Unless they're gonna do go for it. I guess if the ball's planning to like go for it into a pocket here. You might want your reroll. You also don't want to reroll and then get a 1 in 9. That would be a disaster. So it's not just reroll preservation, it's 1 in 9 avoidance too. If he does foul with a skink, then his ball is not going to be very well protected. It's kind of like skink cage or stomp. Okay, it stays deep. Now he's going to risk running out of time. Skinks are fast though. He's got 3 turns after this. 13, 14, 15, 16. He has to get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 movement. So he's priced into a go for it. If he could move fully forward every turn, it's still what go for it. The opponent's picked up on the fact that this is the non-greedy game. Nuffle's awarding the patient safe plays. He's definitely doing the patient, take it slow play. Meet out the back. One assist foul. Come on, ref. Not caught, but no result either. Not caught and not dead. Pretty difficult to get the claw palm hit. We could come back over. No, we can't really get that hit either. We could just bonk this skink. With a go for it, I can mark both of these, and then we can get this hit, and then we can get this hit. That might be okay. It's definitely not something I'm in love with. Poke. And that means I don't get my hit. Crap. And I already activated everybody else too. We could do this blitz. Or need a POW though. Skulls are not POWs. Go away, skulls. Push. I'll take our lump. There's a POW. Somebody knows how to POW, and it's Senrath. I did. So this guy's going to come forward. Do we red die or do we dodge here? I kind of like where Senrath's at. They have to come forward. They could go all the way over here. Avoid my tackle that way. Let's just do the reds. Ooh, rewarded. Oh, I might actually follow up and pin this skink too. Hello, skink. I gave him too many hits though. I'm not thrilled with where we're at. The good thing about giving him hits this turn is he has to come forward, and now he can't cage. If I just disengaged, they'd be able to protect the ball. Now they have to punch me. Haha. Uh-oh. They're punching me. What have I done? Okay, not dead. KO is okay. KO is okay. We don't start catching up on removals, though. It's getting more and more difficult as time goes by. How goes the claw? Pretty good in previous games. This game, it's a bit of a dud. We killed two Tomb Guardians in the last game, though. And we knocked a Skaven player down to, like, almost no players. I'd be disappointed if they didn't, Randy. Swoosh. Oh, giant Mimir. Thank you for chipping in to bring back the overlay. The new 2.0 format. Less intrusive, just as fun. Work week's over. Nice, Patty Riot. Any good team development? Yeah, we just got an agility last game. And he died this game. Picked up a niggling injury. The doctor offered to move bust him instead. We're going to retire him. Make him the equipment manager. Maybe the offensive coach. Okay, so we get a dodgy murder on the ball. Where's my tackle? Oh yeah, we didn't dodge him. We left him here. I don't think he can take away my 3+. Oh, he leaves the 3+ hit. What do we got down here? There's one Mighty Blow Punch waiting for us. I'll do that. And then a 1 die. There's this punching this skink too. Drop kick. Done. Yeah, let's go for the ball. What's the other play? Punch here, blitz here and come back. And then he's got to try to get this guy reconnected to those two. Like, do I have a really good hit on the ball next turn if we just blitz here? I can come far enough over that they can't mark me. We can just stand that guy to keep one of them tied up, too. That might be better. If I get the dodge and hit, though, it's pretty good. 3+, 2+, 2+. I guess the biggest reason not to is, like, this punch here is pretty tempting. Yeah, I'm going to go for the relocate. This is the more murdery play. Hope we don't lose that guy. Swoosh. Do get to retry it. Swoosh. Duel? Loner? No, Loner's tying the Crocs up. Well, the Crocs can't get back to here, though. I guess the Crocs can blitz and then come through. Yeah, I can't take the duel. Gotta keep the Crocs occupado. Crocsupado. I could still do this. Alright, well, the dice were pretty good on the escape play, so maybe I should have hit the ball. Also, we didn't kill anything, so I didn't get the benefit of the more murdery route. But we do have tackle onto the ball. They have infinite rerolls, so I guess tackle's not that relevant. It's kind of just going to be a 1 in 9 escape anyway. But I like that this guy's going to be able to hunt his forward movement quite well. I guess this skink can say hello, and then the other skink. I have to dodge to hit the other skink, which is the same play I just turned down, so similar odds. If he fails his dodge now, I get to beat up that skink. Top 1%. Am I going to push for top 80 in Runeverse? Absolutely, yeah. There's 10 days left. I think I was top 80 like last week, but a lot of people have been playing more. That was early on. But I streamed some Runeverse yesterday, and there'll be more Runeverse Sea Brawls in the future, too. They actually just gave me an offer for a more long-term sponsorship deal. A smaller amount every week for streaming it. Getting paid to play a game I want to play. I think that's me making it. It's not enough money for me to be like actually reaching the goals of like making as much money as I used to make at the casino, but it's definitely pretty sweet. Well, that's one of the cool things too, a top 1%. I don't even have to accept it or not. Their format is like super nice. They're just like, here's an offer. Like I have access to a dashboard which tells me like how many people have used my affiliate link and stuff. And they're just going to give me an offer in that dashboard and be like, if you feel like streaming 3 streams of Sea Brawls, we'll give you this much money. It'll be a different number every week based on, I guess, how the last week went kind of thing. I'm not sure. So it's a really nice program, and like if I'm busy or it's a new season day or whatever, like it's not like I'm breaking my contract or whatever. It's super streamer friendly. And it's kind of like Fortnite too. You can use creator code, so you can put Mr. Page 404 in the Sea Brawls shop, and then you're linked. I'm linked as your creator, and any purchase you make in the first month when you do that, I get a cut of the proceeds. Yeah, their development cycle's super aggressive too. They're doing a ton of updates. I guess now we have to do this hit. This guy got super pinned. If you download it for free, yeah, there's a very tiny commission. It's not like when I did the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, it was like, you know, you were like buying me a pizza if you did that. You're like buying me a coffee if you use my Sea Brawls link. But it adds up. Like 100 people made accounts, so it does add up. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this guy dodging. Where do we smork him to? This square? I hope this guy can touch it. No, that won't work. I guess the play is gonna be this guy dodging out to pick the ball up afterwards. I should have hit him last turn. I underestimated how well he would be able to harass this guy. 7-Eleven or Starbucks? Starbucks. No, 7-Eleven, sorry. I meant 7-Eleven. I'm going to keep my touchdown dream alive. I don't know how useful that player would have been anyway. Where do you get the link? ! Sea Brawls. That should still be active. First dodge. Get the ball loose. Bonk. Awkward. Okay, so we can one die. Or we can dodge to make it better. I think we just one die. Bonk. Nice. Do I reroll that? No, I think we're probably going to dodge this guy, so I want the reroll for the 4+ escape. Operation Stare at the Ball. I do recommend you actually give it a shot too. Like, it's a really fun game. If you like Hearthstone Battlegrounds or Storybook Brawl, you will enjoy Sea Brawls. It's probably a matter of opinion, like which games are like the better long term. But personally, I really enjoyed exploring a new game. Like, It's pretty quick. Like, you only have to play so many games before you start recognizing all the characters by appearance and stuff, but playing a new game and being like, ooh, I'm going to play pirates this time, and then you're rolling the shop, just, like, you don't even know what pirates you're looking for. You're just mostly over stuff and seeing, like, okay, who's a pirate? The discovery part of gameplay is a ton of fun for me. Just a push. They got a favorable jiggle, but they didn't get it cleared here. Okay, puts the reroll in. Goes for another jiggle then. They still have to do a rain pickup. Even if they get a good scatter. Well, that is definitely a good scatter. They failed on the free catch. They used the reroll though, so maybe this fails. Yep, you can get it for the phone as well. If you get it and you don't use my link, like, so it's not connected. Nice, they failed to pick up. Oh, that's so good. If you put my creator code in the shop, you just click on your gold in the game and you get to the shop where you can give the money. There's a spot to click creator code. You put Mr. Page 404 there and it does the... It'll link our accounts too. The same way. You said a Sea Brawls game where you got the finals with a 5 HP beast player? Nice. 5 hit points against 40 hit points in the final duel. Okay, so he did harass my scoring threat. It's a pretty bonkers touchdown attempt, so maybe we just go for murder. We might be able to do both, but let's start with skink hit here. Just to push. I don't know if there's a punt good enough to actually get that guy the ball. We also would have to, like, one die, so let's just blitz. Maybe this guy can dodge and pick it up, but I don't think he can throw it far enough. Skinks aren't supposed to be this invincible. Just one die here. Let's go. Boop. But 0-0 after their drive. That's good. They have a wizard. We're down on players. But we have a hope. We have hope. Seven-ton salt, used my code. Nice. When you use my code, you get 15 free runes, too. You can only use one person's creator code, but the first time you put a creator code in, you get 15 free tokens. Which is enough for, like, one free hero power. They call them runes in that game, but they're like unlocking heroes in Storybook Brawl. I think it's 12 to unlock a rune, and you get 15. You haven't dared using that, though? Make sure you get a card back. There's a 9 rune card back that gives all of your even cost minions +1, +1. You want to unlock that one right away. Like, maybe strategically there's other card backs that have validity in some cases, but when you're going bang for your buck, unlock that. It's 9 runes. It's the cheapest card back, and it's one of the best card backs. It might be the best card back. Thank you, Patty Riot. Thank you for chipping into the Mr. Page's digital coffee fund. Skinks are protecting the source. I saw somebody streaming the other day that was frontlining their skinks. Oh, it was Misspelled Tree. She was learning lizards, and she did skink line too. Let's see if we can punish skink line. Can't really claw. I mean, I do have claw, right? Like, against a claw opponent, and Misspelled Tree, I think, was up against claw as well. Against a claw opponent, you're way more vulnerable. Okay, let's get Walska. A touchdown. We might level with it. So we get 3 die, 3 die, 3 die. And then we probably just go hit another skink. We could send this guy in. Let's put him in for the retry lineup. This guy could go hit a skink too, but I don't really want to expose him. Ooh, the weather got better. See you later, rain. They got the wizard. Oh, I've got double fans. Oh, we got a non-fan kickoff event. Bonk. Injured. Nice. Casabar smash! Ooh, agility busted. Casabar murder. Well, you know, not like the true murder, but one of those like horrible. You'd rather be. There's a real one. Perryvale smash. There's no mixed words on that one. That one's just dead. Dead, dead, dead. And 3 for 3. Injured. Thank you for the skinks. We thank you for this wonderful bounty. Good. Okay. Okay. Stop with the evil laughs, Mr. Page. Bonk. Oh, not the perfect 4. This guard guy's taking a hit. Actually, leave him up there. I don't imagine the skink would just stand, but if he does, I want to bonk it again. They'll pick up. No, I'm not leaving that on the ground. And swarming around is how we lose this. Okay, I'm leaving it on the ground. Snake eyes on the pickup. Getting toasty. Wizard evaded. Nice. All right, attempting wizard. I didn't realize I was leaving that, but did not get what they were hoping for out of that one. Oh, Patty Wright. Good to hear you're back to work finally. 5 months of long COVID? Ooh. Are you feeling better now? Or are you, like, better enough to work? Or are you out of the woods now? It's good that you're better enough to get back to work at any rate. And thank you again for chipping in the way you could. I appreciate it. Nobody has to feel guilty about like not being able to subscribe or whatever. I've been in the position plenty of times where I did not have disposable income. So that's one of the great things about the whole Twitch ecosystem, the economy here. Like the people who can afford it can tip the streamers they like and keep them active. But it's still welcoming for everybody. Like there's no expectation of it. Like when you eat out in an American restaurant, you have to tip. It's like it's not optional. It might technically be optional, but you have to tip. Where here you do not have to tip. Feel guilty. H2O. Thank you for the 100 bits, H2O. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you felt like you were in a position where you could help me out like that. Thank you very much. Like I've read the restaurant server subreddit a few times, Tales from Your Server. And there's some states where like they get paid a lot less minimum wage because it's a tipping position. And they also have to share their tips with the back of house. Like they have to give like 10% of their tips to the guys who wash the dishes and the chefs and stuff. And what that means is like they don't even trust the waitresses to like just give half the tips at the end of the night. They just assume a certain level of tip, and then like if she has sold like $1,000 worth of food on her shift, she just has to tip out the kitchen like 1% of that, no matter what. Which the bottom line of that horrible system is that if you do eat out in an American restaurant where they have that crappy tipping out system and you stiff the poor waitress, she actually still has to pay her tip out to the back of house. She actually paid money to serve you if you don't tip her. It's like, oh. Not cool. It's not just America either. Some Canadian provinces do lower minimum wage for wait staff too. The casino I worked at, though, the wait staff did really well. The tips were definitely acceptable. If I get this hit, no. Just keep him tied up. Need to blitz this incursion threat. I feel a little claustrophobic right now. Just a push. Keep him tied up at least. We failed to pick the ball up again. This could get real ugly real quick. We're just stuck with 1 die hits now too. We gotta go for the ball. Reroll. Okay, whew. We have the ball. I gotta stay out of that guy's range. Let's come center here. Let's actually go one farther back so he can't mark us either. Now I think we 1 die. That leads to a 2 die if I want to follow up. I think I do. We leave him on the Crocs? No. One die here. Fun's over. Hoop. Oh, I missed your response, Patty Riot. Scrolling back up. All right, you're still a little under the weather. Good that you're good enough to get back to work, though. Half your face was numb for a while? Oof. Glad that's gone. I'm glad I could help you get through the pandemic for you. I'm glad that I could provide that service. Oh yeah, that's a good point too, Anana, man. Don't get me wrong. Like, the reason why the tip system is like it's horrible for some people, but it still exists, is because the people I know who are like bartenders and get tips and stuff are the people I know who make the most money. Like bartending and whatnot is a very lucrative job. One of my good friends, he's a bartender at a local place that has like slot machines, and I think he's doing really comfortable there. Like super really comfortable. And at the casino, like the amount of money that the servers made at the end of like a concert shift or a Friday or Saturday night shift was kind of bonkers. Sometimes as a surveillance operator, I'd have to review them counting their tips at the end of the night. And it was pretty eye-opening to see just how freaking much money they make. Yeah, especially if you're good. Especially if you're good. But for every cocktail waitress who's working the Saturday night shift and making a killing, there's also the poor woman working a diner who's getting the short end of the stick. All the laws that were made for these higher paying ones still apply to her, even though she gets like a fraction of the customers. We've got a 2-die here. We're gonna have to blitz with the ball and then head over here, I think. We can get this guy to come back and help. So like he retreats up here into this guy's assistance. Maybe. I'd love to just pass and get the ball forward. Okay, we do this first. Getting the skink out of the way would be great. Nope, not an armor break. I could go over this way instead, and then he can dodge and help. No. I don't want to dodge him off a tail. He's just going to stand there and keep one of them tied up. Nice. Okay. Felt bad about the start of this turn, but it's looking better. We can dodge one of these two to here and get a screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. I have to dodge both of them. The 1-die here. And then dodge this one. He can take his lump. If he gets a bonehead here, then this guy's not even free to come hit me. Whoosh. Oh, not a man. You weren't that friendly. Yeah, the guy I know who's doing really well with this bartending job is like the most charismatic guy I know. Like the life of the party kind of guy. So it fits really well. Like when the old dolls are in there playing slot machines and he goes and gives them a payout. Like he'll have a witty, funny joke or whatever. Nice, not hitting the ball. You know, I'm sure those old ladies are just eating it up, hanging out with him. So they tip reasonably well. Ooh, 1 and 9. Reroll gets pow. Another good potential job like that, like this friend of mine had no bartending experience either. He just got lucky to get the job. You know, knew the right people kind of thing or whatever. I don't know actually how he got into it, but yeah, along those, ooh, another 1 and 9. Along those lines is like casino dealer. That's how I got my foot in the door to casino. You can become a casino dealer without any like particular training or background. In fact, the fact that you're a gamer will make you a much better casino dealer. So if there's a casino in your town, you're still kind of struggling to figure out what the heck you want to do with your life. Like me. What do I want to do when I grow up? Consider dealing blackjack. It ain't that bad. Whoosh. Gotta get him away from that guy for the assist here. So we blitz here, get our 2 die, then we can head upfield. He should be standing. Two dice, 2 pows. Armor break. Nice. Can't really get him over to help that. Just get the tackler up here to be maybe useful. Hunting and rescuing the ball next time. I could go here or here. That's kind of safe. All the way forward's a little risky because if he gets this hit, then this guy's loose. Yeah, so maybe we just stay here. Go here. Here's kind of safe too. Unless that skink hits me. I'm not worried about that skink hitting me. Right, we might have found some stability here. We'll see what next turn brings. Dice skull. I'll eat it. I've only got 1 reroll. Pigs are magic. They can convert anything into bacon. Pigs are bacon-making factories. Making bacon. Making bacon. Making bacon. Making bacon. Enjoy the pizza, Sir Copolius. Comfort food is definitely a great thing to have access to. You said something similar the other day. I'm not worried about this halfling hitting me. Negative 3D triple pow. Ah, your opponent took some all pow. Ask your doctor if all pow is right for you. Ooh, 1 and 9 into my claw. Even though it's the last action of the turn, he kind of has to reroll it. Skulls! That reminds me of the sponsor for today's stream. Today's stream is brought to you by Scott Skulls. Everyone starts with 1 skull, but maybe you want 2. Pick up an extra skull from Scott Skulls today. I mean, I'm celebrating that quite heavily, but I don't know how useful that was. Yeah, no, that's still, yeah, that's pretty good. I should be able to plow up here. Blitz this. And then we get this guy and this guy and this guy all moving forward. Make way for Willie! Okay, we don't get that guy moving forward. Bonk. We could go here, unlocking that punch. I'm gonna get so skinked. I want to get the heck away from this guy, though. I fear that skink slightly. Can't go there, then we push Jason to us. I can go here, I can go here. I think we just get the forward movement. Saurus dodges, I'm being too afraid of Saurus dodges. You should respect a Saurus dodge, but I don't think you should fear it that badly. Claw! KO'd! All right, your turn, opponent. Sorry I can't keep up with chat, everybody. I mentioned tipping and the chat exploded. If I ever want to get my viewer engagement chat numbers up, now I know how to do it. Ooh, Rogue, you got your Vamps up to 3-2-0. Nice. Oh, but the server ate the win. Did you try the trick, Rogue? Have you heard about the trick? There's rumors that if you Alt F4, after it says the internal server error text, if you Alt F4, break your connection to the server, it might be able to, like, reconnect or resolve itself better. Misspelled Tree tried it on stream once, apparently, and it worked. She got the internal server error red text at the end of the game. I think she Control-Deleted. She might have Alt F4'd. I don't remember what version she did, but it did let her... It did actually save the game when she loaded it back up. Could have been a coincidence, but I know I'm going to try it. Next time it shows up, I'm slamming Alt F4. Yeah, caution, you've heard 3 different versions of the rumor? Yeah. But apparently it worked for her. And it's very rare that, like, sometimes the internal server error would come up and it would still actually save your game, so hard to say for sure. Caution, you tried the trick and it didn't actually work. Oh, and Rogue, you didn't actually get the error. It just took forever. Interesting. I know it probably can't hurt. So I'm going to try it. It could be giving you false hope. That is possible. Ah, Mr. W, are you going to give Sea Brawls a try? Thank you for calling up my link. See you later. Are we free here? We're slightly touchable. But I feel pretty good about that. Perryville gets another clawing here. Ineffective. Oh, Nuke Bad. The YouTube links. Hopefully we can get some Blood Bowl. I'm feeling good about a return to Blood Bowl. So if we get some Blood Bowl videos up, we might be able to get some traction there. Alright, I guess this is a duel. Yep. I challenge you to a duel. No result. The 9 armor duel has no effect. Sea Brawls. We should get Sea Brawls to try out Sea Brawls. I haven't seen him stream in a long time, though. The thing about the internal server error rumors, though, is that those are the perfect kind of rumors to, like, spread like wildfire. Because it's like a horrible thing, and then here's a promised solution that might maybe fix it, but we're not promising it fixes it, but maybe it does. Like, people just want it to work so bad. They're gonna, like, it's gonna spread like wildfire. And it's vague enough that, like, a few times of it not working isn't enough to, like, dissuade a bunch of people. I don't think the rumor will ever go away, caution. I think it's just part of the game now, until they actually fix the error. But he was live today, nice. Circumpolius. That the internal server error roller coaster. That's not a ride that I actually want to be on. I think we're safe to stall all the way over here. Yeah, untouchable. Now we go for murder. Casimir smash! Right, oh, push. Oh, Casimir with the assist. We got a passive from Casimir to Paraveil. Paraveil knocks down the Saurus. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, not dead. Push. Push on that guy means he's getting the claw. Reed? Reed. Oh, push. Very well. You may have your freedom. It means we don't get to roll any attacks next turn. Burning through the reroll there. Oh, I didn't hear that architect. That might explain. Well, I was disconnected from the community for a while. If you press up, down, down, 4, 4, 4, down, up on your keyboard during the victory screen, it fixes the internal server error. Oh, Seabras just bought a house. Nice. Yeah, that's a busy process. Yeah, that's right, Flam. This was a non-greed game. I'm lucky Nuffle didn't punish me. I'll take our level up. Hopefully we get a new agility player. Walska, possibly graduating from line duty here. No respect foul? No, I wanted to protect my claw. Like, we could have fouled with him, but I wanted to get the guard next to the claw. Just making that area a little more complicated might save us from a respect foul or the punch in general or whatever. All right, who's getting punched? Walska's got to get punched one last time. I don't think we have enough left for an exceptionally good screen, but actually it doesn't matter against Skinks. They stunty through a tighter gap anyway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can 8 one turn? Probably. I should fan out. Spread them. Are we playing another game after this one? We've been up for 5.5 hours. Maybe one more game. Quick snap. I don't know if he set up for the one turn. He set up for the riot one turn. It didn't bother. GG. It's like he's probably going to make a new team after this. He did lose a skink. It was his first game. No, he is taking punches. If he was making a new team, he might not bother punching me. I wonder you haven't seen me in a while. No, Mr. Loopy, I'm streaming early just for new season day. I woke up and started streaming. I'm going to try to settle into a schedule that starts like 5 hours from now. My long-term schedule. Like, new season days, I'll probably always go back to streaming just as soon as I wake up. But I want to be streaming in my evening, like 6 p.m. to midnight. And I've been toying with doing a split stream. I might do like 2 3-hour streams instead of a 6-hour stream. I want to lock it down, though. I want it to be like... I want you to be able to count on, like, Mr. Page just going live at a certain time. The webinar I took yesterday, they kind of hammered that point home, how important a schedule is. They gave the example of, like, when he was a kid, he used to watch Dragon Ball Z, like, at a specific time. And it was just, like, part of his life. Like, he would run home from Taekwondo practice so that he could get home in time for Dragon Ball Z. And that's the kind of effect that a schedule can have on people. It's like you just know when you can expect me, and I'm there. Respect fouled by loner. Uh-oh. Server? Hey! Server acknowledged. So yeah, just having a much more structured schedule is beneficial in a lot of ways. And the Dragon Ball Z analogy hit home for me. I might have some fans that are dedicated enough that they would kind of rush home to watch me if they knew I was live, but with my current schedule, you couldn't do that even if you wanted to. Previously on Mr. Page. 10 minutes of me yelling to power up. I could gain something by having a more structured beard. The beard's coming back a little bit. I think I'm actually going to go for more of a... Last time I grew the beard out, I did kind of like trim it and try to shape it a lot more. This time I might let it be a little more natural. More rugged. We'll see how it looks that way. If you know who Patrick Rothfuss is, I might go for that style of beard instead. How can you join the team? Oh yeah, we need a new player. Yeah, but like my split stream idea, like I could do like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening, and also do like a more European friendly early in this day stream too. Yeah, I can see my demographics like that. I know there for Blood Bowl there's a big European audience. For Storybook Brawl, I don't think it was as heavily favored as European. The Name of the Wind, Patrick Rothfuss. That's the one. Some guy that used to be an author. That's just part of being a fantasy author. You just take forever to put your last book out. I think that's par for the course. Cassipar MVP. We get another claw. Oh, they only got their MVP. 14 SPP. I'll take it. It comes with a claw. We got 2 levels. We got the rookie and the Casabar. We lost our agility, but we have the bank to replace. Doubles. Okay, so we could build a dodge ball carrier. That's also not a bad place to start a ball carrier. Or we could ignore the doubles. What about Castlebar? Regular skill. Easy claw. Castlebar smash, even better now. Castlebar smash between claws.